Hi, this is Bill from MessickStove and on YouTube and MessickStove.com, and just going to show you a little bit of the secondary reburn on the EnergyMax Extreme 160 from DNS Machine Stoves. And there may be a couple of videos on this that I've done already, but just at occasionally different times I thought I'd take some video and show you at different times how it will look. Here again is another secondary reburn. If you notice, the tube on the right is majority of the tube, or most of the tube, is burning the gases and the smoke, and the tube in the middle is burning to the back and also in the front, working itself to the front. And this is making for a very clean burn and clean exhaust up on that your chimney, and it's very impressive to see it. It also saves you a lot of energy. You'll burn a third or less wood using DNS Machine Stoves. And because of the reburn, the stove is creating, there's this third one taken off over there on the corner. So you got 3 tubes burning, lighting off. Because these are burning the gas and the smoke, then what's happening is I'm burning less wood as well, less fuel, and the heat from that exhausted gas is actually being put off into the stove. The stove's holding the gases, and the heat, excuse me, and radiating it back into the house. So they're really impressive. They work. DNS Machine Stoves, by the way, are very effective, very efficient, and can burn both either wood, okay, or anthracite coal, and have the same results. In other words, there's the old saying is, and this has been around, and this goes back a while, but a wood and coal stove can only burn one fuel better than the other. In other words, that a coal wood stove combo can only burn wood really well or only burn coal really well, and that's not the case with DNS Machine Stoves. I'll turn this other light out real quick. See if we can get her some total darkness here, and watch the tube in the middle. There it goes. You'll see it flare up. Sometimes it'll work its way from the back to the front. Very impressive, very neat. Like I said, that's just the gas is burning, the gases and the smoke that's being burned up. That's because of the reburn system in the DNS Machine 160 stove here, and most of their stoves they have them that burn wood at least. It brings secondary air in from the outside. In this case, on the 160s, in the back left side underneath the stove, there's a hole there. It's bringing in the secondary air that's allowing this reburn to take place. Very, very impressive. I sell these stoves and install them here locally as well, and everybody's really impressed with the reburn. We all get hypnotized, I guess, if you want to call it, and we kind of just sit there and enjoy the moment. Everybody loves dancing flames. If you're a wood burning person, or if you like flames, and there's something about the beauty of seeing the flames in a safe environment being used or burned in a safe manner to create heat. And this is basically what you're looking at here: a safe environment in a stove being burned for a positive purpose and putting the heat into the house. Now, if you look to the bottom of it, you notice the flames to the left side, that the flames is hitting the stainless steel tube, which is a water loop. And you might not see it as well. Turn the light back on. We probably won't get much of a light in there, but more of a reflection of the glass than anything. But there's a stainless steel tube in there. It's all black in color now, but that will actually, it's being heated, not just from the heat inside, but also you can see the reburn tubes, the flames coming down also hitting that pipe, help heating the water there as well. It's a great system. Heat your hot water, heat your house, save on burning wood and your fuel because the reburn is now taking place. Now I can show you the temperature. Now the fire is only, it's maybe not, I guess almost half full. The fireboxes, they could be knocked down with a poker a little bit and bring it back to a little more level, and then you can probably get a little more than half a firebox in there yet to go. Now the stove's putting out quite a bit of heat. I want to show that to you real quick. Don't want to get away from the actual burn here, but the stove itself is about 490, so we're getting close to 500. The stove pipe only 152 here. You usually want to measure up a couple feet. In this case, we'll go up here a little higher. So like it said, 132, 126, 125. Of course, you come down closer to the stove, you're going to get radiant heat traveling, also heat traveling up that stove pipe. But just to give you an idea, stove temperatures and stovepipe temperatures, even with the reburn running, stove tops only about 330, 335. Yeah, the reburn is really impressive. That's where you're saving the environment, if you want to say. More importantly, like I said, you're getting a good chunk of that heat that you're spending money on back into your house, the fuel it's burning, back into your home, so you're saving a lot of money by burning the DNS machine stoves. Just thought I'd give a few minutes of quiet time. I'm not going to be able to hold this camera much longer. I'm trying to hold it as long as I can, but my hand is extremely hot right now, and sweats is pouring off my forehead, and the camera is getting hot enough to the point that I'm almost not going to be able to hold the camera being this close to it. They really put out a lot of heat. Like I said, this is a secondary reburn system on the EnergyMax Extreme 160, manufactured by DNS Machine Stoves. And this case here is 3 stainless steel tubes inside, and they're going off at different times, different occasions, and different points, but they are burning off the gas and smoke. And if we were to go outside right now, you'll be able to see that there's very little smoke, if any, coming out the chimney at all. It should be very clean. There's the burn of the stove. Whoops, I think I just blew my light out. Oh, that's coming back on. And like I said, I can't hold this camera too much longer. It's literally to the point that it's inflamed. The temperature of it on the front of this camera is just unreal. It's almost an addiction watching flames dance. It's been known for many years. Everybody loves to see dancing flames, and this is one of the ways you can see them here in the reburn system safely. Thanks for watching. This is Bill from MessickStove, and MessickStove.com and MessickStove on YouTube. Hopefully this video gives you an idea, a little better idea, I should say, of the reburn system.